Why does your semen retention attract a lot of women? Hello and welcome to Male Wisdom. In this video, I share with you why semen retention attracts a lot of women to you. I will also share my experience with this. And by the end of this video, you will surely give this a try. Stay tuned and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Women are drawn to enthusiastic guys who are self-assured and motivated and exude youthful vigor and charm. Women notice that we have a manly charge in our sperm. Our hormones mature, and they can detect it in the person. They may not realize it, but something about you appeals to them subconsciously since your bodies are discreetly communicating. Hey, I've got all these sperm, all this energy, and all this drive, your body says. On a physical level, I'd be an excellent companion. Some of us are unaware of this communication, yet individuals are unaware of it. Meanwhile, women notice this. You become more masculine as a man who has built up this sexual energy since semen is the essence of our male energy. It contains testosterone and other masculinizing substances. By keeping your sperm, you become more of yourself. You grow more polarized and ferocious. As a result, you'll attract folks that are opposed to you. As a result, you become substantially more polarized and magnetic. Every day, I watched porn, and it was something I did every evening. I go to a pornographic website and rub one out quickly to relax and sleep. I lack self-esteem and confidence, and I couldn't seem to attract ladies. I mainly avoided them since I was too afraid to approach them. Everything changed when I began practicing sperm retention. I felt secure because I wasn't spending my time every day watching porn. I generated the synergy. I felt at peace with myself, motivated, and ladies began approaching me unexpectedly. This had never happened before, and the women that came to me were all beautiful. I also have no trouble finding a great friend. When you're on sperm retention, you'll start treating girls like everyone else. You will not strive to get her approval by favoring or impressing her, because most guys strive to impress and have sex with them by doing various things. Most girls perceive this as a sign of honesty and true nature. Because an attractive lady is used to being hit by boys, she can detect your attractiveness from a long distance. However, after she discovers you're one of the few that doesn't care about her approval, she becomes attracted to you. I assume this is why men who have retained their sperm for a long time are so appealing to women. My female friend once proposed to me and told me she had also fantasized about our children. She said to her entire family and all of my friends. Of course, I was the last to find out. I was surprised, knowing that she had such high expectations of me. I turned her down, and my spirituality prompted her to submit herself entirely to me. I was so preoccupied with my spiritual journey and other matters at the time that the girl I never sought to impress was in high heels for me. During sperm retention, you are so preoccupied with your well-being and enjoyment of life that small pleasures seem insignificant compared to attempting to obtain something from a female. You try to give her something anytime you are with her during sperm retention. This process occurs naturally, but while fapping, one must fake it to appear authentic. At least, it is what my experience has taught me. Isn't it natural for males to store their sperm? The sudden desire to accomplish complex tasks and be brave that we usually experience during sperm retention was tremendously important. We had to kill animals to survive and guarantee survival as it is today. What are your thoughts on the practice of hunters getting high daily before going hunting? Will there be any survivors among these hunters? It's possible that our ancestors masturbated, but those who did had lower self-esteem and were less courageous. They were each gradually losing the ability to keep themselves alive. The practice of fasting is harmful since it compels a person to give in to their urges to consume food. If you start acting on each one, you might have dozens, if not hundreds, of desires running through your head in a single day. If you don't start acting on any of them, you might not have any desires. You will bury your life's overarching goal under a mountain of unfinished business. The habit of allowing such cravings to exist while not doing anything to address them is known as sperm retention. To summarize, whatever brave or haughty feelings we have during sperm retention are nothing more than a natural protection mechanism we developed as hunters. Instead of draining the energy necessary for our existence at the time, we can redirect it to other things in today's environment, such as channeling our creativity and strengthening our physical strength. I've found that being genuine and honest attracts girls' attention much more than being flirtatious. My experience has taught me that flirting with a woman could get your attention for a brief period, but being trustworthy will earn you her respect for the rest of your life. Many girls come up to me and say, "I don't want to flirt with you, but I do want to show you respect." I used to think that was a negative trait to have. Then, of course, I want to be gorgeous. But I've realized that respect is the most important thing, and this is probably the best relationship advice I've ever been given. Because your seed is so powerful, you should focus on gaining respect rather than love. Keeping the nutrition inside paves the way for a steady flow of enhanced concentration, mental state, physical strength, and overall physical improvement. It benefits men who have difficulty approaching women because it makes them more game and proactive in pursuing their goals, even though you must reprogram your thinking about coming ladies. This is accomplished by increasing the total neuron speed, which minimizes brain fog. Since society does not bother to teach men how to do things, it is presumed that they already know how to do them. It is common knowledge among men that keeping one's seed boosts one's aura and general vibe, making it more noticeable. Because all girls despise it when you don't bust, women will actively seek it out and suck it in partnerships. The fact that she doesn't break not only gives her a boost to her ego, but also makes her want more and more content with herself. It is a challenge, and you give off a strong sense of masculine energy. Hence, receiving it from you is all the more valuable. You will be appealing to a wide variety of women, ranging from those who are sexually immoral to those who are pure of heart. They will try to convince you to provide them with your might to further their agenda. If you want to know more about making women attracted to you through semen retention, check out my latest video entitled, "The True Reason Why Your Semen Retention Attracts a Lot of Women," to gain more insight into this topic.